Hi there, welcome to Alima to Sadia Vlogs. My name is Khalid and I'll be introducing you to this channel. This channel is dedicated to talking about the life experiences of Kadamas in Kuwait and other Gulf countries. If you are interested in knowing about the life experiences of people who travel, especially those who travel to Gulf countries to work as Kadamas, then you are at the right channel. Make sure to join this family by simply subscribing to the channel and hitting the bell icon.
Hi lovelies, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for clicking, and please, if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider by subscribing and be part of the family. So in today's video, this will be the continuation of my last video that I posted, and this one company on will include it, or this will be the company one, because many people has been asking me about company on. So because I am not working in a company, I have asked someone here working in a company for more details. So those of you who want to come and work in company, this is for you. Okay, so early morning or late night, yes, it doesn't apply to only house managers. Those working in the company too is among. So he said he wake up around 4:25. He said that is his alarms. That's the time that his alarms rings. 4:25 a.m. He wake up, took his bath, pray, and then when it is time for them to go to work, then when the bus come, they just enter inside and go. Because he said if you didn't wake up early and then the bus comes and then you are not still yet finished, either you go like that, either you have taken your bath or not, you have to go like that. Or if the car go and leave, you have to go with a taxi and you are going to pay, and it is expensive too. Yes, that is what he told me. And he said it is either you work in the evening or morning. Okay, so they run shift. Okay, so when you come here, some people too, it is very difficult for them to wake up early in the morning like that, 4:25. In their country they can sleep and wake up around 10 or 9 or 11. And then you come here and then you'll be waking up around 4:25. So it is not only those working in the house. Okay, those working outside too, it applies to them. And I think those working outside, those their own is more too much, or 4:25 there each. That time the sleeping will be sweet, and you are waking up. But anyways, the reason why you are here at that time, you are not on your own. They are controlling you, so that's how you have to do it. So it is either you work in the morning or in the night. So if you're someone too, you don't like working in the night, in fact, it will be a challenge for you. You see, it will be a challenge for you because some people like sleeping in the night. Okay, and some people too, they can sleep in the afternoon or in the morning. They don't care. They will sleep and feel well. Some people too, they don't like it in that way. But when you come here, it is likely you will face it. Either you work in the morning or in the night shift. And then the next one, he said long working hours. I thought it is only with those working in the house. He said when you come here, some companies you work like 12 hours, but the average is 8 hours. It is 12 hours, maybe from 6 to 6, 10 to 10, and some companies too, it is 8 hours, 10 hours, and some too, it's extra time or overtime, So these are some of the things. So it is not easy, 12 to 12, 12 hours. It is not easy. Yes, because I have my brother working in Dubai as a security. Okay. He also works for 12 hours and it is not easy. So if you are not healthy enough, you are not strong enough, in fact, you cannot. And those working as security, they stand a lot. It is not easy. All your legs will be paining you. So if you are willing to come and work here, know all this. Okay, some companies work 12 hours, 8 hours, or 10 hours. So just start practicing and know that when you come, these are some of the tests you are going to face. And the next thing to he said, a long distance relationship. Yeah, long distance relationship. You are someone that you cannot stay far away from your family. In fact, it will be a challenge for you because when you come here, you are not going to see your family or your loved ones, especially those who are married. You are not going to see them, only in phone talking to them. And it is not that maybe you don't love them or something like that, but it is a situation and you don't have any option. You have to come, right? Long distance relationship, and it is 2 years contract. He said when you come, it is 2 years contract to in the company, so every 2 years you can go to see your family and then come back home. So if you are willing to come here and you know that you can not stay far from your family, in fact, you need to do something. I could remember when I was in senior high school, Every week, if I did not hear from my mom, I will start to cry. So our headmistress asked me, Halima, are you your are you your mother last born? I was like, for the where last born? I am the ogoro. I am the big one. If I didn't know, every week, if I did not hear from my family, especially my mom, I will start to cry. And they start asking me, so Halima, can you marry and to be with your husband and leave your mother there? I didn't know. Like at that time, I didn't know what was the reason or what, but I don't know, because anytime I want to be with her. And then when I came here, it was a big challenge for me. Yes, it was a big challenge for me, but Alhamdulillah, now you can do video call and those stuff. So anytime that I hear from her, I don't know. Anytime that I hear from my mom, guys, it seems like I gain new strength. Be like, I don't know, I don't understand. I don't even know how to explain the feelings to you guys. Yeah, that's what the guy too said. Long distance will long distance. If you're not someone who cannot bear, it will be a challenge for you. And he also mentioned food. So I think the food, it is not only for those of us working in the house. Okay. And he added, people need to know that discipline and self-control is what keep us going. You will be required to cook your own food. Some companies offer food, wash your own clothes, and learn to live with many people in a limited space, like shared accommodation. Yeah, the place is small, but you have to be there and manage with them. You know, some people are there, they are not used to sleeping with many people, but in company work, that is how it is here. So, yeah. So yeah, these are some of the things you need to know before you come. I hope you that want to come here, you are learning one or two things. Start learning though before you come here. So let us continue. And then he added again, climate change, winter or summer. Okay, for that one, I already mentioned it in my first video, or the part one that I posted. But he said those of them who are working outside, he said winter, it is not easy. Although the winter, it is like that. But let me go to the summer. That is where he talked a lot. He said during the summer, some companies, they don't work in the afternoon, they rather work in the evening. You know, at that time he said the weather will cool down for them to work. That is how they do it. And it is not easy, guys. Even widows in the house, just going out here small, you cannot stand the heat. You know, you cannot stand the heat. How much more those working outside, especially those who work in the construction field, they work in the evening, or those who do the road or other stuff outside. You know, they work in the evening a lot, and then they will sleep in the morning and afternoon, and then they will start working in the evening till around maybe 3 a.m. or 4 a.m. They will close from work, and then they will go and sleep. So yeah, this is what I want to share with you guys, and I hope it will help one or two people who is willing to come and work in Kuwait here. So this will be the end of the challenges you will face, you are likely to face as a beginner in Gulf country here. So when you come here, just keep on doing your thing. You know, a time will come, your body will adjust to it, and you will be okay. For example, me right now, when I came here, their food, it was very difficult and other stuff. But now, mashallah, I eat some, but not all of the food. But alhamdulillah, I can eat wargana, I can eat, you know. We Africans, our food is different from them, but when you come, just manage it like that. This will be the end of my video. Masala.